Well, hello everybody, and welcome back. I just got back from thrifting at two thrift stores today, and yesterday I went to another one. I didn't buy a whole lot in terms of clothes, as I've mentioned several times. I'm trying to stay away from clothing. I have too much in my inventory, and a lot of it I end up consigning, so I'm just not the best person for clothing. However, I'm going to break this haul up into probably two, maybe three parts because I did buy a lot of stuff and I went over $100, which I promised myself I wouldn't do, but I did. And I'll give you reasons for that. Now, in terms of clothing, I'm going to do the clothing first. This is going to be very short, and then I'll get to the other things like lingerie and hard goods. Okay, so I'm not a big jeans buyer. I really look for streetwear jeans, vintage jeans like FUBU and what's the other one? Ed Hardy, those type of jeans. But I decided to dip into Levi Strauss. I believe this is vintage. I'm not sure. I have to look it up. It's a good size. It's a size 42 waist. And this was $6.56. This was full price. There were no discounts today, unfortunately. The thrift stores have gotten really slick. And I think they pulled all of their color tags off of the shelf and the rack, so that, for example, if you go in and they say the color of the day is yellow, you can't find the color of the day. Everything is orange or green. So I think that they are really getting, kind of fast and loose on that. So this was Levi's signature jeans. They're broken in, and I don't know how much they'll bring, but I'm going to dip into Levi's again. I really like buying Levi's, Carpenter, and cargo pants. Those move very fast. Now, a good exercise in what not to do. Something, and one of the reasons why I don't like to buy jeans. These are Lucky Brands. I just looked at the brand name and didn't inspect the jeans. So if you'll notice at the bottom it's all ragged at the hem. So these are jeans I'm going to redonate. I really don't like to buy jeans and sell jeans like that. I just don't. Okay, now this is my first time with this brand. This is not your daughter's, what is it? Not Your Daughter's Jeans. New with tags. This is how I like to buy my jeans. New with tags. I like to buy my pants. In fact, I like to buy everything new with tags. But it's very hard to find new with tags these days. So this is Not Your Daughter's Jeans, size 10. This was $6.20, and I paid up for this. But after listening and watching other resellers, they say that this is a good brand. So I'm hoping that there will be a quick turnaround on that. Okay, my second BCBG outfit. And I paid up for this. This was $8.99. It's a sweater, mock turtleneck sweater. Now, the original price on this was $70. And I'm finding that BCBG is turning out to be a really good brand to source. All right, the last piece of clothing is new with tags, Lucky Brand. And I paid $3.99 for this. This is another brand that the other resellers that I watch say is a fast mover, and I figure for $3.99 it should bring a nice profit. It was originally $44. Okay, I'm going to stop, and I'll meet you on the other side. Okay, so we are continuing my thrifting and hauling. So these are the other items that I purchased. Again, none of this was discounted, and I paid up for it. I had good luck with Catherine's panties the last time I bought them. So I went back to the well. These were $2.20. I think it's a little bit high, but they are new with tags, and it's a large size. So the panties or the bloomers are working. So I'll continue until it stops working. All right, now we're getting into the bras and lingerie. This is Catherine's, new with tags, and I paid up for this, $6.20. As I mentioned many times, bras and mugs are my bread and butter. They sell quite quickly, especially new with tags. I can put them on Amazon. This is a new brand for me. It's called Bravissimo. Okay, this is a double H, and I looked on eBay. It doesn't seem to have a lot of sales, but it's a double H, so hopefully this will push it towards a sale. Here's a shaper, and this is Shapeys, $6.56. I paid up for this. The comps were all over the place from, I don't know, maybe $10 up to as high as $88. So this is without tags. Hopefully this will sell well. Okay, one of my favorite bras to sell. This is Torrid. And this is a big one, 46 triple D. And the big sizes, as I've mentioned before, do sell for me. They sell quite quickly. This is in very good shape, very good condition. So that's that bra from Torrid. This is Third Love. Now, I've been running into Third Love more and more, and I've been resisting purchasing it because they're always used or without tags. So I said I would try this one. This is $5.45. It's a nice little bra, and I understand that they have a pretty good following among women. Okay, another shaper. This is, what is this? Oh, Waco. I paid $5.45 for this. Another shaper, and I had a quick sale with the last shaper from Waco, so I'm hoping the same will happen. Now, these two I have sold before. This is Rihanna's Fenty brand, but it's called the Savage X. So these were two bras. I believe this is large or extra large. They were $3.93. I'm going to lot these together and put them on Poshmark. All right, and over here we have, oh, another Waco. Again, one of the best-selling bras that always leave my inventory quite quickly, so I can't resist it, especially if it's in good shape. All right, lastly, I'm going to show you the hard goods that I purchased. As you know, I'm a big mug buyer. I have too many mugs, actually. They're not moving as fast as they used to, but I still buy them because I get the price that I want for them, and I can place these or list them in Amazon. Okay, so this was the banned books by the unemployed philosopher. And I have two other mugs in my inventory, and they are listed on Amazon. So I'm hoping the closer we get to the fall and Christmas and December that those mugs will sell. And this was a total surprise. This is Seattle Slew. If those of you who remember Seattle Slew, the famous champion horse from the Kentucky Derby, I believe he was a 3-time champion. So this is a commemorative promotion by Kentucky Derby. This was about $5. And when I looked on eBay, about 2 or 3 of them has sold. I don't believe there are a lot out there, so this could be a rare vintage collectible. All right, so I'm going to wrap it up, and I'm going out tomorrow Saturday, and Monday. And then I'm going to take a rest. But I hope this was helpful to some of you. What works for me may not work for you. Okay, the mugs work for me. The bras and lingerie work for me. Sometimes the clothing works for me. Sometimes it doesn't. But, you have to find your own niche. You have to find your own category that you sell the best in. And there are some resellers who do very good with Nike, and they do very good with the gym shoes and the sneakers, and they buy all the shoes and the men's clothing. I don't do too well with that. So I'm going to stop talking and give me a like. I appreciate it, and so long.